Everybody and their mother knows somebody who's taken out something on hire purchase from Quartz or from Singer. Whether it is that you've taken out a washing machine, a bedroom set, a microwave, a stove, a fridge, we've all done it. I'm one of those persons. So back in 2023, July, I took out a washing machine from Quartz. We're going to do a breakdown of the loan, how much I've paid back so far, what the original cost of the item was, and what the balance is on the loan, etc. I've written down. So to start, the original cost price for this loan, the original cash price for the washing machine was $134,549. So if I paid cash, that's what I would have paid for the machine. When I took out the machine, I took out an additional warranty for it, an additional 3-year warranty because the machine came with a 1-year warranty, and the cost for that is $25,800, and that was included in the monthly repayment price. And I also took out a payment protection plan, which was $8,685. So the original cash price plus the warranty and the payment protection plan is $170,034. The monthly payment for this Quartz loan is $10,040. If I were supposed to pay that $10,040 every single month without fail for those 36 months, what I would pay back is $363,437. That translates to $228,888 extra that I will pay on this just because I took it out on hire purchase. Whew! Probably have the cash, so I'm gonna have to take it out for hire purchase. Big thing to note is the interest on this, and this was so shocking to me. I'd actually call into Quartz, and I advise you that if you want to find out all the details about your loans, call into the loan institution and just ask them. So I called into Quartz and I asked them these questions, and I asked them what's the interest on the loan, and they said 58%. 58% is what I'm paying back on this. Yeah, so fun. Currently, up to today, what I've paid back out of the $363,437, which is the total cost on hire purchase, I have paid back $188,986. Which is not bad. I do currently, as at the 30th of April 2025, have a balance of $192,473.07, which I would have stated in yesterday's video. Of that, I owe $49,845.83 in arrears, which is about 4 months arrears, plus the daily interest that is calculated. So a daily interest of 5% is calculated on all arrears, which means that every single day, the arrears that I owe goes up. Not fun. I currently have about 15 months left on this loan term, and so I want to clear all of it by next year, July, in full, or maybe I clear it before, because the goal is to clear the highest interest debt first, and this one is the highest interest debt and also the lowest balance amount that I have. I'm using the snowball method to try and clear off these loans, so I'm going for the lowest to the highest, to try and get this out of the way by November 2026. So follow along for the journey. Tomorrow I'm going to do a breakdown of my NCB loan. I will talk in detail about that one as well, same as how I talked in detail about this one. If you're thinking of taking out something at Quartz, definitely weigh the pros and the cons, see what makes the most sense for you financially. Get a full-on cost breakdown of everything. I thought I did a good job, but clearly I learned a lot more when I called them otherwise separately just to have another conversation. So do what works best for you. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the NCB loan, and then Friday we're going to talk about the SLB loans. I hope to help every single person who's decided to join me on this journey. I hope I'm inspiring somebody. I hope that those of you who are joining me get to clear it as well, because we can do this debt free for 2026, right? Okay, bye.